So you mentioned made me re-listen to it. I'm a big fan of Cat Stevens. You made me re-listen to Father and Son. I probably all sons have issues to work through with their fathers. That's just, and you said that you connect with this song in particular. I think so. You're a father now. What is it about the song that connects with you? For people, let me play it. Let me play a little bit. People should educate themselves on Cat Stevens.
Oh my gosh.
Ride on the Peace
The
Train.
The best. Ride on the Peace Train.
You think this is a hopeful, a sad song?
I hear it as hopeful. I hear it as a loving father saying just what his son needs to hear.
It's not time to make a change. Just relax, take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have.
It's like that calm wisdom.
Yeah.
There's time.
It's wise.
If you want, you can marry. Look at me. I am old, but I'm happy.
And just the way he says that, like that should be a corny line, but it's not corny at all. It's like,
yeah. Look at me, I'm old, but I'm happy.
It's not easy to be calm when you found something going on.
Yeah, I mean the simplicity there, and it, yeah, but it's such a contrast with what's his name, Harry Chapin with the Cats in the Cradle, which is like the sadness of. So this feels like there's a wise, calm connection between father and son, right? With Cats in the Cradle, I don't know if you remember that song. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking before I knew it. And as he grew, he'd say, "I'm going to be like you, Dad. You know, I'm going to be like you." And the idea of that song is that he does become like his dad, which is funny enough, something you said. But in a different way, you become too busy to make that connection. His dad was too busy to make a connection with his son. In a not a dramatic way, in a very kind of calm, nonchalant way. Like you just don't have time. You're busy at work. You're providing for the family and so on. There's connection, but you don't really form that like depth of connection. And then the father, when the son shows up from college and all that kind of stuff, he doesn't spend any time with the father. All that, and just the calm sadness of that we can live parallel lives and never quite connect.
And there is a little bit of that in Father and Son with Cat Stevens too, you know, like when the son is saying, from the moment that I could talk, I was ordered to listen. Yeah. I always remember listening to that line, feeling like that really moved me. But the beauty of that song is it's kind of like the theme of what I feel like we've talked about since the second you got here, which is something I really like. I don't know why it's such an important theme in my life right now, but the duality of just understanding that you don't understand someone else's situation. And there's truth to both sides. Like there's truth to what the father is saying to the son. He's like saying these things and he's like, I'm looking out for you. I love you. Take your time with these things. If you want to get married, you can. Like these things will bring you happy. And then the son saying, listen, like I want to pave my own path. I want to do this. Like, why are you telling me this? Like the son's not wrong. Because there's a lot of parents who tell their kids what to do and they're wrong. And you know what I mean? Like, and they don't let the kid form the path that they need to. But should you not be a parent? Like, you know what I mean? There's just two sides to everything.
There's a thing. It is annoying when you're older. You get to see people do all the same things. You could say, well, this is a phase. And you'll see that this actually will end up in this way. You can like predict how the life unrolls, and it's very annoying for young people to hear, especially because it's probably going to be true. It's like, no, it's not going to be like this. Right. No, I'm going to be different. But then you become that person. But that doesn't mean they also let them live that life.
Right.
Let them make the mistakes. But they're not mistakes. Actually, they're like beautiful deviations from the path that they end up on. And those make the path.